This is Blue Rat Game. I'll be doing all stories. That's about it. Let's do a quick roll call. I'm JovialCereal. And
Raku.
Ashes. Kenora. Damo.
Cool. All right, time is, I'll count you in. On go, start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Oh no.
So, first boss is pretty simple. You just want to position yourself, take damage in certain spots, manipulate the hell out of him, give him a bit of a hit here, get right in front of his face, jump on his head, take damage here, which immediately gets him back out of that puddle, lure him onto this flagpole, go to the other one, he gets confused, jump back down, bop him, not get a 15, reset your run.
Legend.
Is this a reset?
Sure is. So now I'm going to be doing Emerald Coast attempts for 2.5 hours. Thanks for joining me today. Pretty simple stuff. Invisible barrier here, you can get around, skip all of this beginning area. And this is like the beginning of a lot of...
Is it?
We got some feedback. That's new. General trend of Sonic story. Abusing the hell out of a spin dash, abusing the hell out of slopes. Level geometry is yours to exploit, however you please. A little bit of tech going on, nothing too crazy. I want to cancel that spin dash when I get to that ramp back there. Gives me a bit of like extra speed, so that's nice. So when you go down slopes, you actually don't want to be spamming. You'll be gaining speed regardless. Not much else to say, really. So yeah. General routing, there's some invisible walls here that can sort of screw you over, but I'm the most amazing runner of this game ever, so no problem.
But the 15?
Based?
A little bit based.
It's RNG manipulation.
So you can jump cancel here, a little bit faster, you know, in the air as long. And that's Emerald Coast. Not quite the time I wanted, so we'll be doing that another 15 times.
Please reset. I need to see that again.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'll walk right back in.
I miss Croc.
I miss Croc too. So you can go out of bounds here and not die. This is early Crystal Ring. I do the TAS route in Sonic Story, so there's 3 routes. Linear, glitched, and TAS. Glitched is lame and dumb, don't do it. Linear is lame and dumb, don't do it. TAS is awesome because I do it. I don't know how that works.
It's backed up.
So the casino
just
here, you
works,
want to get
man.
an item later that lets you go on some rings and open it, but you can just spin dash off that slope. I'm going to just play this level casually. Developer intended. Oh.
We did that all as kids, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's much cleaner. There we go.
Yeehaw.
Not bad. So we've done level 3 before level 2. Game doesn't really care. It's all good. Because I'm pretty sure the developers of this game didn't know how to program, let alone count anyway, so it's all good.
Wow.
It's a bra moment.
You just did a bra moment on the stream.
That's really cringe.
All right. Second boss of the game coming up. This is Egg Hornet.
Wait, this is the one that's really hard, isn't it?
Oh, everything really hard, man.
Oh, yeah,
I just
sorry.
I just make it look easy.
Free, by the way.
A little bit free, a little bit epic. So,
Based even?
you want to stay close to Egg Hornet, get those missiles down quickly. You want to stay close here, so he does a short arc when he dives into the ground, and then done.
Oh, very close.
Nice.
Very difficult. You have to hit
I thought you didn't have that for a
15
second.
different button combinations at once. Absolutely impossible. TAS strats.
It is the TAS route after all.
So the game can crash here.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, good job.
Applause.
Unbelievable. Look at the pace.
Look at the line you take.
Well,
Me and Mark Raju.
Streets 112.
All right, so we've got Windy Valley coming up. I could do the best strat, but I'm not going to because that's just not, it's not fair. I'll be taking a slower strat just to really show off. We just got out of bounds here. Oh, a little bit crazy, a little bit insane.
Whoa!
What is this man doing?
Can't believe it.
So,
Whoa.
yeah, you can get into Gamma's geometry.
And he's
there.
dead.
Yeah, Yeah, so Sonic's died. Game's over. Thanks for coming, guys.
But how does this game compare to Croc?
Croc's like a firm 10. This is like a 3.
Fair.
Because
I'm sorry, it's not really comparable.
Yeah, Croc is a masterpiece.
Can we just switch to Croc now?
Yeah, all right. Okay, that's much better.
Cool.
So I should actually probably explain this. If you spin dash onto a jump pad like that, you can hold a jump and then jump off like that, and it skips just a little bit of platforming. And I totally got it first try, which is really epic. So Mace, please pop off. Yeah! All right! Yeah! Yeah!
The second delay really made it.
So you can loop skip here. Let's see if I actually get this. Yeah, nice. Looks like Cam's screwdriver he made wasn't strong enough. So there's an alternative strategy for this level that's really cool. Genuinely speaking, I am not good enough to pull it off, but you can change your gravity and hold it and fall through the entire thing without going past any platforms. It's really cool. Brief shout out to the community in general. This game has been pushed really far, and I'm not doing everything like to the max here. It's really cool stuff. Oh god, I panicked for a second.
But I thought you were the best at
Easy,
this.
free.
Free. Whoa. Woo! There it is.
All right, so we've done level 3. Now we've done level 2 after 3. So the game isn't just based on completing levels and completing bosses. It's structured so that there are story triggers. So we've got to go to Station Square and pick up the Lightspeed shoes. We've got to get some fresh kicks for Sonic. His current one's looking a bit scuffed. So that'll activate us a story trigger, and we will need it later in the run to perform a certain move to get into a level, which is also tied to a trigger. It's very annoying. So with this
Dude, I love your
shoes-
Nikes.
Thanks, man. So you can go up a line of rings with this new ability, which is boring and lame, or you can fail this trick like 4 times.
No,
Then
first
get up
try.
here. First try. Failed it 4 times. But
I
first
can't
try.
believe every
This is a
trick you've
beautiful pace.
attempted has been first try.
This is going so good.
You and Softman are
I
just
see
the
nothing wrong.
lords of first try attempts.
So we, this is what would have happened when we finished the level earlier. It's when you're meant to get in there. So I'm not even going to bother trying to explain this game's story. It's really stupid.
I don't think it's important in an all stories run.
Jim Carrey has an evil pet dog and he wants to destroy New York. There you go.
I can't wait for the Sonic movie later next year.
But so we want the ice key to get into this level because unlike Tails, Sonic is not enough of a Chad to out of bounds in this tunnel coming up. So we're going to throw this key in and get into Ice Cap. Ice Cap is pretty epic because like every single act of Ice Cap has like a major skip that just
Very epic.
ignores everything. Very epic.
Perhaps even based.
Very based. Possibly red pill. Shoutouts to Tilts.
I'll back that
Yeah,
up.
Tilts.
Backed up.
Alright, so this is the first one. You can ignore all this platforming to the side, spin dash up here, just jump across. That's Act 1 done. Simple. Thank you for the golf clap, Nate.
Carrying the crowd right now.
Oh, reset!
Oh, first try.
Oh, come on.
RNG manipulation.
I can't think of a third one, sorry.
Just get the trick, forehead.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I wasn't
got a point.
thinking about
See?
You
that.
did
first try. See?
I just had to get the
Just-
trick.
Absolutely perfect.
Just get the trick.
Just
lol.
walk through the wall, forehead. There we go. All right.
This is so good.
Can I get some pogs?
Yes, Pog's in the chat right now.
So,
They could even be from the crowd.
so what I'm doing here is you literally just walk out that wall. There's a sweet spot. And you align yourself with the skybox there. I kind of use this like visual reference. And you just hold up. We got any donations or plugs, Neo? You got like maybe 40 seconds. Yeah, clock's ticking,
Quick!
man.
Speedrun donation reading, bro.
Just yell 'em
Just
really
be loud. it will pick you up.
All right. Just
Forehead.
read donos anyway. I got a really boring boss coming up.
Okay, we have a $30 donation from NATO Potato 88. He says, Beyond Blue is an amazing charity as I nearly lost someone if it wasn't for them. Asking people if they're okay makes a massive difference. Speedruns have been great so far, and 2K hype. Yeah! So yeah, that officially takes us over the $2,000 mark, which is pretty insane.
Oh no.
Second day of the event. Let's keep
Oh,
it
no.
going, guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get ready for. Oh no.
It's over.
So this is Chaos 4.
Moving on.
Chaos 4 is really annoying. Just kidding, he's super free, and anyone who complains is bad and dumb.
Based in Sonic build.
Yeah, indeed. So the way Chaos 4 works is he busts down 2 lily pads, and he will calculate a move, and that move will be influenced based on whether or not I'm in the air, and where I am oriented relative to him. So I'm gonna get, oh yes, that's the fastest
beautiful.
move. Free, easy. Alright, so then he does another 2 lily pads, and then he just decides to make himself vulnerable. I took a hit to give him a fair shot.
Were you just walking on water for a second there?
Yeah, this is busted.
Yeah, cool.
Sonic is
Jesus.
Jesus.
This game's cooked, dude.
Jesus the Hedgehog.
Oh, this is like super fast Chaos 4. Oh my
World
god.
record pace.
I literally
Very
cannot
Eric.
believe it.
If only I didn't give him that totally free hit earlier.
No, it adds excitement to the run.
Yeah. No, yeah. So now I can get him to do a backflip attack, which is not quite as fast as the shockwave, but it's
Oh.
way more consistent.
Breathtaking.
Absolutely.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking!
You're breathtaking.
Shout outs to Keanu Reeves.
Follow me on Twitch.
Keanu, please follow me!
Keanu on ASM
Oh, wow,
2020.
he's like actually really fast. What the hell? This is black.
It's just R&D manipulation.
Yeah, well, it literally is. Like,
So you gave it a shot.
it's like actual RNG manipulation for once and not some stupid meme.
Wow. Are you calling the most common speedrunning joke of all time a meme?
A little bit.
Okay, fair.
Shout out to GDQ.
137 is actually like really good there.
That was beautiful.
So Jim Carrey's showing us his new Ferrari.
Oh, look at the texture on that shit. Oh, beautiful. HD.
Now you can play with Knuckles.
All right.
Oh no.
So anyway, I'm gonna just.
So how's your day?
Yeah,
been?
damn it.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
This is now a podcast.
Yeah. This is now.
Ow.
You can just sit in the corner here and do nothing. I have no interest in doing a score attack here. This is like. So you take Star Fox, remove everything that makes Star Fox, and you have this.
Feeling a bit hungry? Want to go to Macca's?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, just Uber
I can't be
Eats.
bothered
This
getting
is
up.
another really good zone for donations or readouts or anything. If you want to plug in centers, talk about some runs coming up.
Or if you just want to have a chat, Neo, we're happy.
Yeah, or just join in, have a talk.
How's your day, Neo?
Yeah, how have you been, Leo?
I'm tired, man.
Tired?
Yeah.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
Same.
2 hours.
We'll make it
last
free.
night.
We'll
Had
make
like
it free.
Four?
yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a $10 donation in person from Big the Cat himself.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
And he said, hang on, Froggy, I'm coming.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
Don't
He's
worry,
really
guys,
not,
He's
though.
on the case.
Not with me on half the controller.
That's gonna be.
So just to remind everyone, we are raising money for
I'm
Beyond
face
Blue.
buttons. The least important thing, thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna be telling him like when. Yeah, no, he's actually like the world record holder. He just doesn't submit runs because it's not fair to everyone else.
Yeah, I don't want to bully.
Yeah.
No speed bully.
Imagine right, you're speed bullying. That's
I
out of character.
can't believe it.
Unfathomable.
Now we are raising money for Beyond Blue. It's a great cause. So get those donations in, guys. Just hit 2K. Let's see if we can hit 3 by the end of the day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Oh no, you got hit. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot my gnome shirt.
Yeah, can we get a reset?
Also, hey, also, how you doing, chat? You want to chat?
We see you.
wow,
conversation.
wow,
Do you
thanks
wanna
for
have a
sitting on your phone.
Do you want to have a conversation with chat?
I'm about to finish this.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
It's
Maybe
taken
next
a
time.
lot of intense work, but
Maybe
I'm
next
finally
time.
at the end of this level. This is actually going to be an IL world record.
That's great.
Untied.
This PC just happens to be faster than everyone else's.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me started on when Windows 10 came out. God, that was stupid. Oh, legend! Massive legend Neo right there. Alrighty.
Hey, Nace. How's it going? It's going.
Hi, Nace.
Hey, man.
What's poppin'?
It's Nace Pipers from the chat, bro.
Wow!
I can't believe it's in the chat.
Pog.
Hi. This game's so cooked. How can a game so undercooked be so cooked?
Classic comedy film.
Alright, so we're
You
doing
can play with Amy, not as Amy.
that phrasing. Phrasing. So yeah, Twinkle Park. I hope you like kart races, because these developers didn't. They didn't put much thought into this.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, it really is.
And do you think this was inspired by the legendary Croc 2 car racing?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Croc Team Racing.
Dude, Croc 2 invented racing. It invented the car.
I was thinking you out of bounds in this one. Or we're stuck on the wall.
Oh, it really sucks we can't see you slowly approach someone so we can all pop off every time. Oh, he did it!
So that's intended casual play. I'm just tricking you guys.
Thanks, devs.
But yeah, you can hold both the air brake buttons. It's actually surprisingly robust, despite what I said. You hold both air brake buttons when you're on that railing, and you just keep going on it. But yeah, no, it's Twinkle Park's kind of cool. It's only really got 2 major tricks. That one's not too bad. It was a bit of a scuffed jump that I got, but we made it. Coaster skip is going to be the interesting one, because like I'm not sure what the like little interval for loads is going to be on this computer. It is Windows 10 though, which seems to be really nice to me with coaster skip, so we'll see what happens.
Shout out to my laptop, and it's really, really slow loading.
Oi!
Beautiful.
Coaster skip!
Beautiful.
Woo!
Nice.
Once again, we're playing this level the way the developers intended, by skipping everything they made, because it wasn't finished yet. We're not meant to look. It's under construction.
How could this be faster than 216 by Trihex?
It's a 129 by now.
Yeah. How could it be faster than Trihex?
Oh, because it's 129, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot the Trihex beat this game
Yeah.
in 2.16 seconds.
Yep.
Unbelievable run.
It all makes sense again.
All right, so we're doing Speed Highway. God just passed us a key card. He's a real bro, but we don't need it. It just falls out of the sky. What you saw is just what happens. So that's how you get in. That's how doors work. This level's like really free. So once again, any more donations? Like this is very self-explanatory stuff. Oh my god.
I think my favorite boss is coming up, if it's what I think it is.
I don't know. There's a boss coming up? What?
Is there?
This game has bosses?
Wow,
What?
spoilers? Come on, man.
You're right.
What the heck, bruh?
No, there's no boss coming up for a little bit. I think the next one's Chaos 6. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I've never played this game. I just looked up some tricks on the internet. I thought it looked cool.
Hey, me neither.
Dude, your first playthrough, blind?
Yeah.
Very epic.
It's gone really well.
We do have another donation if we've got time.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So Daniel T gave $32.30. He said, I did it, boys. I'm here in person. Put this towards naming the link to the past save file. Yeet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not doing a proper yeet. Sorry.
Yeet!
Sorry for that.
It is what it is. Some people are just not enlightened.
Thank you very much for the donation.
Why didn't you throw a coin at
What
the
a beautiful-
blast to, like, kill 8 people? By accident.
Well, there's no barcode on the back of Sonic's head for a start.
He's just
Not
ruining
yet.
the city.
Yeah, I mean, the city's already ruined. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Where's the ceilings?
Oh, ring the bell, ring the... Oh, I rung the bell.
Hitman 2020,
Oh.
Sonic.
Unvalidated.
So this is now a new category. All stories with bell ring.
With bell ring. We gotta ring that bell.
So that means it's potential world record?
We just had 3 people show up because I rang that bell.
Yeah.
They know to be here.
They just got the message. They clicked the notification bell on YouTube videos.
They really did.
Be sure to hit that bell.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Bit spaghetti, bit spaghetti.
I can't believe you're getting this first try.
I know, right?
It's just setting up.
Do I need to tell you to just get in the
Oh,
wall?
Okay, there we see. So he was
first
just setting up.
try.
First try.
Yeah, first try.
It was all planned.
Just clip in,
Nicely
forehead.
done.
That's wrong.
Oh.
Whoop.
All right.
Can you just get the emblem as well?
I'll get it with tails.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So yeah, we're just. Man, I'm not even gonna
Bye,
bother making
Amy.
jokes about the story. The story's enough of a joke. So we're going to Red Mountain to get into Jim Carrey's Ferrari. He funded it by being a massive sad boy and posting weird paintings.
By the way, we woke up the hunger with the bell.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
Hi, Bar.
So this is the move I was talking about earlier. We need this. There is a trigger attached to this monkey that will not activate this level. So you can get there, but it won't do anything.
Oh, jeez.
That's one loud Ferrari. Missed the rocket. Just leaving instant time to give other runners a chance later. Got a Todd Rogers.
You've got your sleeper world record in the back pocket, but then when someone snipes your world record.
Shoutouts to Punchies FM City IL. Alright. I love you, Punchy. So, yeah, once again, it's just the tech at work. You're just doing spin dashes and your jumps. This is pretty cool. I can angle it, then jump, and you have like weird gravity for a moment. You skip that spring. Basically, just makes me look really epic. Not that
You are really epic, bro.
Oh, thanks. You're breathtaking. Wait, yeah.
Oh, okay, that was not epic, I'm sorry.
I've lost it. I've lost my gamer cred. It's all falling apart.
Revoke your gamer badge. You're not permitted to have a heated gamer moment now.
I've lost gamer privilege. Okay, first try.
Bro, you failed a trick. You're going to lose
I'm
gamer
going to
privilege.
lose all 0 of my subscribers.
Crimp!
Absolutely cringe. Anyways. So we're listening to the hottest Prodigy song of the 1990s right now.
Badum Tish.
Oh, look, dude, I love Prodigy.
Dude, Prodigy's... Okay, for real though, R.I.P. Keith Flint. What a legend. But yeah, no, this level's cool because it has good music. I hate this level though because it demands skill from me, and since when should speedrunning require skill? But
Right.
You got a 116?
by me.
Very... One number off. Just went to 216 on every level. Oh my god, look at the texture on that thing.
Another last Ferrari.
Alright, who wants to go to Macca's?
Hell yeah.
Go on, let's go.
Yeah, look, I'm down, I need to feed.
Get me a sausage McMuffin and hashies.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rex.
No, we'll just go to the beanbag. It's closer.
Yeah.
In honor of Rex.
Yeah, for Rex. For Rex. But yeah, I know it's really exciting, but I'm gonna cut off and diverge from the game and once again encourage any donation incentives.
Please donate to the good cause that is Beyond Blue.
Well done, you're a natural.
Thanks. Yeah. Did you know that last year for this event we raised 4K? We're already halfway there, and we're like maybe a quarter of the way through the marathon.
absolute legends,
Amazing.
to be honest.
It was the croc block.
Be sure to check
yeah,
out.
nice.
Be sure to check out those incentives and throw your money towards what you want.
Synthesis was here, man. You gotta do those big claps.
Can I get a shout out to all the boys that are sleeping currently, missing this epic run?
Hey, Liquid Wi-Fi. Hey, Dimitri 2000.
Hey, Zoomy G.
Hey, Zoomy G.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, Para.
Hey, Para.
Softy doesn't sleep. I don't think Softy's human. He's a
After
saint.
after last night's double run, no.
It takes time to
Hey,
Pro SA champion.
really am. Really am.
Those coins, man.
Those dogs.
I'm so glad he took the time to do that trick. Like, anyone watching, stay on here because I'm extremely epic. But when you get the chance, go watch Softy's Blood Money run. It's really good. He gets every trick first try. It's amazing.
And no dogs were harmed at all.
Well, dogs were harmed. It's just that John Wick wasn't there to see it happen. So it's like a tree
True.
falling in the forest and no one being there.
If you don't want John Wick, to kill me, you should probably donate to save the dog.
Hey Nate, how you doing? How's it going?
Hi, Nate. Yeah.
Righteous, my dude?
Righteous. Righteous, dude.
Sometimes we forget that tech coordinators are people too.
What?
As that may be.
Nonsense.
Just gotta make sure they're okay.
Wow, watch this. Did you know if I push buttons, there can be gameplay here?
Oh my god, you're doing things?
Yeah, whoa, whoa.
I thought we were in like extended cutscene.
Whoa, it is. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Whoa!
Cutscene perhaps?
Yes, it's revolutionized game. So the catch with this level is I can't just idle through the whole thing. There's this really stupid boss fight at the end here. Hopefully you'll get to hear some ridiculous mashing. You can hold 3 face buttons here, and then mash all 3 face buttons. I don't actually think it does anything. I just like hitting 3 instead of 1. Okay. Eat your heart out, Melee players.
Ooh.
Those are shots fired.
They fire enough shots at themselves, mate.
Yeah, the tornado did in fact fire shots.
Yeah,
You are
see,
correct.
That's where I went, yeah.
All right, so Tails is an idiot that doesn't realize you can just change forms and get out landing bar. Bit epic. So,
I don't know, man.
so next level coming up is Skydeck. This is actually a Cabrio Ferrari. I think it's a 2014 model. He got it cheap. He's just put the roof down. So we got to go put the roof back up.
What does that even mean? Yes, with double C.
2C?
Oh, jam out.
Oh, what a banger.
Sour please.
This whole game is sour fruits. Especially Big's music.
Oh, I can't wait
The
for
best
that.
music in the game.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that story.
Big's music was so good, it actually like transcended the time-space continuum, went back and invented music to begin with. It was that good.
Is that factual?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Big if true.
Only 100. Only 100% facts here.
Look it up on Google.
Yeah.
Google never lies.
Oh, what? No, get off the ladder, mate. No, unacceptable. There we go.
Bro.
We need to do it as intended.
That is intended.
Exactly.
Yeah, see this girder? They put it here for intended play. It's really epic. See, look, easy, free, awesome. Let's go.
Epic.
They've got all this optional platforming if you like the scenic route. I ain't about that life. Alright, so now we're going to take
Just,
the
yeah,
scenic
just all of a
route.
sudden, yeah, no worries.
Alright.
That's just how fast the loading times are.
Okay, actually, that was a pretty solid jump. So, there's a cannon coming up here.
Owned, perhaps?
I'm really getting owned
you're
by these
getting
sinking
so
platforms. Sabotage. Oh, okay. Cannon's being nice though. So that can go to like 1 of 5 missiles, and if you go to that one and it's just there, or if you're quick enough, it's really good. Alright, once again, intended play. Near just spin dash and jump. Let's see if I can get the capsule.
Yep, alright.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, sorry, that was my fault. I pressed the face
bit
button.
epic. Okay, that's like really not good.
That's my fault, sorry.
Yeah, what the hell, right?
Yeah.
No. I'm not let's playing that. We're doing this the right way.
The intended way.
We're let's playing when we get to aiming. That's a different story. Oh, no.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah. Man, what the hell? Stop pushing buttons on my controller.
Yep.
You need to wait until Big Story to do that.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't even push buttons then.
Oh, can we just pop
You
off
just-
with that
you
first
just
try
hold it.
strat?
Yeah, that was great. You hit the capsule first try and
It's
didn't have to
amazing.
go back and push the button either.
Absolutely amazing.
I don't know what you guys saw.
All right. Extremely difficult boss fight coming up. Square. Square. And wait for it. Square. Amazing.
That was so close. He almost shot you, and that would have been bad.
I know. It was almost very not epic.
I'm just trying to think.
Is it still making feedback? That's okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so Jim Carrey's Ferrari is ruined now. We just broke it.
Oh, wrecked. That's the way.
Shouldn't have bought it secondhand from Danny DeVito. So the ancient light that we got earlier to kill that monkey,
Maybe it's
turns out it's like actually really
it's better.
good against this boss. It's probably not deliberate because I don't think any of this game has calculated thought put into it. But if we do an ancient light on Chaos 6 here, it'll do double the damage, and we should be done with him in like 24 seconds. Or 26, I don't know. Pop off if I get 24, who knows.
And that's part 6 of the YouTube Let's Play. Starting recording now.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome back.
What's up, Wolfpack?
Oh, 26?
20.
A little bit epic.
24.
A bit epic.
Just a bit.
All right. So we get everyone's favorite level. Now we can play with Big!
Oh, finally.
Oh, yes.
I've been waiting for so long.
Cancel the other characters. We're doing fishing.
Been waiting for so long. Fishing with the boys is coming soon.
ECF.
Oh, I'm already on order.
Time to go fishing yet?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mods.
Okay, this is totally not based.
I'm getting no input off my controller. One moment.
Uno momento.
Okay, we're back.
And we're good.
All right.
It just wanted the run to be longer so everyone could see more Sonic. That's all it wanted.
Yeah, that's it. I hate this tunnel, by the way. And
oh,
I'm
no.
very, very dodgy camera in here. All right.
Streamer, that's fire.
I can't believe I got through that without taking a hit. Amazing.
I didn't see any damage.
First try.
Exactly. All right. So you can do a really cool jump off of this snake and dodge like the world's lamest puzzle ever. If I can actually do it.
Oh, beautiful.
Free
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I think
all
everyone
right.
needs a Nace in their lives.
Nace is doing Hive Squad for
Phrasing.
$5 each
It
run.
really is.
Crazy.
So I'm going to try to go for a water slide skip here. It actually doesn't save much time overtaking the water slide. It just looks epic. That's
Nice.
what we're all about.
Nace is going to get contacted by Bethesda for the next E3 conference.
Man, I'm still mad about what they did to my son, Commander King.
Look how they
Unbelievable.
massacred my boy.
All right. Let's not screw this up. I know, right? I'm gonna die though.
Oh no.
Damn. Not righteous. Not
That
at
is
all
so not righteous
righteous.
at all.
All right, so we're gonna do a water slide skip. It's a slight variant where we slide down the water slide. Very, very, very cool. But yeah, no, Lost World is an interesting level. I hate it though, so screw it. So yeah, obviously, what I was doing or trying to do there was I dodged a camera trigger, then I went through the wall because geometry collision doesn't exist in certain spots, just doesn't.
Congrats on getting slide skip, by the way.
Well, thanks! It was a
Yeah,
great
I saw it.
slide skip.
I saw it.
Very clean.
What a masterpiece of a run.
Really is. So, how are we going to keep this up for another 60 minutes?
We can. We
All
can.
right,
Don't
we'll
worry.
try.
Might get a bit
Don't
sleeper for
underestimate us.
Gamma.
Don't underestimate us.
I'm sure everyone on this is Scooby-Doo all over.
It really is.
We're already.
Call us the light bulb gang because we're staying lit.
Michael, no school. What are we
Like
gonna do?
zoinks.
Like zoinks.
All right. Terrible Lost World. You may now pop up.
Beautiful, yes.
Okay, so this is the car dealership. Turns out he didn't actually pay for his Ferrari.
Gave us some righteous.
Okay, so we're coming up on actually the last stage of Sonic's run, and then we'll have the final boss. Now, I need to think really hard about this puzzle. Can you please get out my Rick and Morty Season 3 DVD?
Need to bust that IQ up.
I did it!
Oh! 200 IQ.
Absolutely.
I don't know
first
how
try.
I do it. It was pure RNG manipulation, honestly.
Man, I gotta say, you're killing it.
That's what the entire previous part of the run was for.
Whoa, I was expecting to die there, okay. Yeah, the final egg, okay, so real talk, let's say you're learning this game and you just pick like stages. This has a couple of like optimizations that can be difficult. It's actually the easiest level of Sonic story to run, in my opinion. It's insane. Because you can just do this and then fall down. It's great, and then just give up.
You can just do this and then do it again.
Oh my
and
God.
then do it
What are you
again.
talking about? This is first try.
Just get it, forehead.
I
There we
did,
go,
okay?
first try. First try.
See?
Every time.
See, first try. Just world record, lol.
Already did. I'm doing my second
Lol.
run. You missed it. You blinked and missed it.
Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. See my optometrist.
Oh, I got in the elevator too. Wow.
The
That's cool. So
nice
you can
camera
wacky elevator.
yeah, the spider elevator.
Who designed
Oh.
these?
Wait, we got a bad elevator. I thought that was a bad one. You can fall down there and just take a death, and it's the same as restarting there. Or if you jump cancel at the right moment, you just sort of clip in, and it's awesome. All right, bit of a flex. Didn't even count out loud.
Local man pulls in Black Void.
Easy level, easy game, easy life.
Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
No, don't pop off. That was stupid. No. Silence. Be quiet.
Silence, brand.
So this is Eggman's Lambo because we broke his Ferrari. So
He
this
finally,
boss. Oh, sorry. Yeah, what's up?
he finally figured out he wanted a texture, so he got a texture for this.
Yeah, he got. This one has a higher LOD for a lower price. Nice. Okay, that's like the most terrifying hit in this fight because your jump can kind of be locked. So what I'm doing there is that tail of the machine he brings up, you homing attack it, then you homing attack him, you fly over to the other set of platforms. You can skip that altogether with a well-timed spin dash jump. But it's kind of scary, so that's a good thing to get just first off. Nice. All right, yeah, so this is really, again, self-explanatory. You just do your setups, do your timing, plenty of visual cues, literally free. Don't even remember saying it was scary. Wow. But yeah. Say something, I got nothing.
Bro, I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Look, there he is, there he is.
Oh,
no! What? No!
You distracted
I'm
me.
so sorry, it's my fault again.
Unbelievable.
Moment.
Why'd you pick me for the 2P1C?
Oh, so I just thought it was supremely epic. I wanted to make you suffer with me.
Woohoo.
I mean, I needed the world record level big story runner.
Oh wait, I mean, why?
Why? Kazoom! Splat!
Blessed Croc.
Blessed Croc. You know, this game does have one thing over Croc. The music loops correctly.
That is pretty important.
Actually, it's all about atmosphere and building tension.
Yeah.
So this
Dark
game
Souls was
doesn't
cribbing
loop it
everything
correctly.
from Croc 2.
I mean, we were on the edge of our seats waiting for the music to start again. I was so excited when it did.
All right, maybe I can get to the interesting part of this fight now. Oh, I did it. I really did it. Oh my god. So we got one more of those like annoying jumps, and then the rest of it is really easy. He deploys Beyblades. Shoutouts to Beyblade coming up at Avcon. And you just jump on and then jump on him. It's really easy. Easy game. Why am I not doing it blindfolded? I'm not doing that.
I think like jumping on these spinning things is probably harder than the entire Beyblade run entirely. So
Well, I have to press 2 buttons to do it.
yeah, exactly.
All right, yeah, so this is like boring as hell. Once again, I know I've thrown it over a bunch of times, but donations, plugs, anything you like. This is bit resident sleeper. He really is.
He's really angry.
Look at this, he's destroying his garage. In a fit
Not
of,
with his
a fit of
Lamborghini.
fury.
Jim Carrey is not having a good
He
day.
is angry as a sliced serpent right now. And it is Egg Viper, so it's justified. Go for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, if you stand in the corner here, he like hits you, but he sucks, so he just dies. It's really epic. Continue.
Okay.
Doink. Finished on 0 lives. Perfect life management.
So we have 1665 from Nace say, hey, it's me, Dan. Just thought I'd say take some time out of the run to donate for a great cause. Just want to give a quick shout out to my good friend Nace who's sitting in the crowd. Rock on, Nace.
Yeah, nice.
Hell yeah,
Nice. Go.
Massive legend?
Thanks for
Thank you. You're welcome. All right, so this is Tails now. Wow. I don't know. Anyways, so
As
Stoked,
in
actually.
first thing we're doing
10
in his run is routing in the jet boosters for his shoes. I don't know. Everyone in this game needs to get like really Gucci kicks. That's the story. Everything else is optional.
No, but
So
that's
he's
the
got his-
adventure.
We're rocking some sick Yeezys now. So what these do is they let us just get a ton more speed in the air.
Because that's how shoes work.
Wait, hey, what?
Shoes
Yeah.
improve your speed when you're in the air.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, you're right about this story.
Yeah, man.
really
NBA
doesn't.
players, they get really good kicks so they can jump further.
So we're gonna do early ice cap because once again, walls are a construct. I can see the code.
Calm down, Neo
Hang
from
on.
The Matrix.
Now we got the real Neo.
Oh, we're bringing
right
back
here.
Keanu Reeves.
All right, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, whoa, intended.
Whoa!
So
Whoa,
wow, easy.
Whoa,
clips. Easiest clip of my life. Oh, you're right. Okay, I'll just. All right, so I think that's made it fair for the other runners.
Yeah, you can't know better.
Suddenly,
It'll be too hard to beat this time in the future.
I don't
Yo.
even know the strat to clip out of bounds here, so like this is the other.
Is this SSX?
What was that?
Is this SSX?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowboard
I thought you were saying
kids.
exercise, and I'm like, what kind of obtuse joke is this?
it's an acute joke.
Does that sound like to me? It's like, yes.
So you can get out of
Cess-
bounds here, but I am not gonna do it. It's lame. Because I want us to jam out to this music. It's great.
Oh, yes.
We've
Yeah,
overtaken
this is
him.
beautiful.
We've overtaken me and Mark Rutsu.
Look at this line.
Look at the pace. So on these ramps, you sort of want to go to the side and hit jump at the last possible moment. Whoa, big air! Big air! That was a
Snowboard
faking alien for Superman.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
No comply to pop shove it.
Oh, again! What is happening?
What is this run, dude? Unbelievable! He did a preset animation.
Whoa!
Wait,
Very
you're not pressing
epic.
input
Now
now?
this is pod racing.
What do you mean? This is a pre-recorded PB. Don't tell anyone.
Snowboard kids! Alpine! All around!
What are you doing?
Freestyle!
Whoa! You ready? Different trick.
Whoa!
Oh! I didn't get the jump.
Mate.
Pop off anyway.
First try!
Yeah.
You win!
Imagine being faster than Sonic. It just needs to get good.
Really does.
Miles per hour?
So you can just fly back up out of here, nice and easy.
Yeah, no worries.
That's how doors function.
No worries.
It really is. Okay, so now that we've done like what, level 3 for Tails, we're going to do the first boss of the run. This is something I like actually suck at. I'm going to try to go for 1 cycle, but it'll probably be a 2 cycle. So, wow, this is totally not recycled content. Same rule of thumb as in Sonic Story, stay up close and you can stay in the air. So you can get really close missiles. They will actually detonate based on your like previous position in the air, if you notice. Probably, I don't know, I'm actually just like winging that. Like the devs. So. 1 cycle! I actually got 1 cycle.
Good golf clap.
That's
Good
a
golf
genuine pop-off and no one was... Ah, yes. Very polite claps. I'm really into this.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
Of course you were.
I believe the Zoomy
You
G
gotta get
is
it.
in chat.
Oh. Zoomy, get your butt over here.
And liquid.
Now I'm gonna bring back this.
I don't
Bring
know.
me sausage McMuffin and hash browns.
Right, get out
Oh,
of bed.
good, thanks, fam.
All right, are you ready for more intended casual play?
Part 7 of your playthrough.
Always fun.
Okie doke. So there's a bunch of invisible barriers here. You align yourself with the skybox. When the clock hits about 8 seconds, you move around about here. And Sonic's always keeping up.
Whoa,
He's
what
getting
the?
there.
Nice
You
rubber
really is
banding.
fast.
Wait, Sonic's gimmick is that he's fast? I thought it was that he
Wait.
was like...
Wait,
That was really good.
wait,
Yeah, little bit good. Little bit cool.
Nice,
little bit
double
epic. A little bit bass.
wait, what?
Twitch.tv/JovialCereal/ subscribe.
Slash based.
Okay. What is the So we're going into Casinopolis now.
Mate, you didn't get the emblem.
Oh, I'll get the emblem.
Studiopolis?
No, Casinopolis, man. Whoa, what? No.
Whoa,
Not good enough.
whoa,
no,
wait.
not good enough. Okay, it doesn't give me that early flight anymore. Damn. This level is pretty epic. Very, very long level, unfortunately. Really takes time. Just kidding, Lamau. So we're going to go straight to the end. It's a pattern you'll begin to notice. As
You
we
barely made it
continue.
halfway.
You win.
Freest level of my life?
Zumi claims to be dying.
Well, stop dying, forehead.
Yeah, just don't die. LOL.
All right, so as per Raiku's request, we're going to do something very important. We are going to validate this run.
Yes.
All right.
Now it's
Incredible.
all stories with one extra emblem.
Exactly.
A new world record today,
New
fellas.
world record, new category. So we've already done Ice Cap. Not going there. We're going to visit our good friend,
Oh, no.
Redman.
Oh no.
Sonic, he doesn't shuffle.
He'd
Oh,
like to
no.
flex his
Get a
knuckles.
load of this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And he really put up a heavy fight against you.
I don't know how I manage it, honestly. It's very difficult.
He's almost as difficult as the Croc bosses.
The Croc bosses are peak Soulsborne boss design. In the Surge-like genre, Croc is peak.
The Soul series used Croc to inspire the difficulty of their bosses. But they had to tone it down because they thought it was just a bit too much.
Yeah, it really was.
Bahanga asked me to press the A button. Can you press the A button on my behalf?
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh wait,
mate.
he was doing a move.
Thanks, mate.
So that's Stretch Armstrong. That is the second slowest move. Just evening myself out to give the runners a chance. All right, A button is pressed.
Thank you.
Here. Do it.
Oh, beautiful.
That'll
It's
be-
now 2P1C for the entire run. Thank
That'll
you
be
very
$60, bar.
much. We have to do another one.
For each button press,
Yep.
it costs $500. So let's go.
Make it happen.
So it's 3 million for dabbing, it's 3 million for shirts off, and it's $500 per button press.
Yes.
Are we in
Seven.
2P1C
So we're
Sonic?
currently sitting at $7.3 billion for charity.
Adjusted due to inflation in Bitcoin.
Well, we're
How does
using-
it work, bro?
Don't know
Bitcoin
how
work?
it works.
How does Bitcoin work?
Does anyone know how
I ask
Bitcoin
every
works?
marathon run I
Someone
sit in on.
at Zoomy in chat, we need to know.
Yeah, at Zumi, ask him how does Bitcoin work. He should know.
Zumi has some original lore for us. Did you know that Sonic was originally green, but when he moved too fast, he blended in with the grass, so they changed it.
Well, no, it's because there were levels where he was in the water and they changed him to blue to make it more disorienting.
Worster's watching the run there.
Oh no.
And he says you had
Worster-
nice RNG.
Oh, thank you, Worster. That was also, it was a nice throwback to Avcon. I had a great Chaos Force Sonic, and just for you, Worster, had a really bad one with Chaos, so.
Oh, I
Also,
remember
get
that
over
run.
here, Worster.
Yeah, what
the
are you
hell?
doing? You're meant to be on the couch.
Like,
I had to step in for you.
for real though, that WarioWare Twisted Run was something else. My god.
The photo that was taken for it was also
Yeah,
awesome.
that is a thing of beauty.
Accidentally
amazing.
revealing Worster's mind powers.
I need to rewatch that VOD.
You ever just casually levitate your DS for kicks?
I went to sleep,
I'll do it for flex.
to be honest.
Alright.
Sorry, bud.
We got time for donations?
Absolutely, go for it.
We have a $75.11 donation from ACL Live saying, all I can say is, nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, nice.
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 Where's the soundboard?
Nice.
I have it on my phone, Kenora.
So, if we get another $60, I'll press another button on the next character as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo. Can we get a demonstration of what a button press looks like for the
Sure.
crowd?
All right. So, I press this one.
What the hell?
It fired.
You just
It
ruined
fired.
the entire run.
Oh, we're meant to do nothing for
RNG
this.
manipulation.
We were meant to do nothing for this.
It was a trick question. You moron.
You buffoon.
That'll be $80, by the way.
Dude, fascinating
Chat
chat
over.
facts.
That's like the biggest bra moment of the entire event so far. What are you doing?
Please don't ban me from ASM.
Too late.
Oh,
You're
no.
gone. Out the door.
Be gone, Brian.
He's allowed to be classified as a brand. He's got the big tick.
Big tick energy.
Sponsor me, please.
Who's
Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull.
No, you're a monster guy. You're all about
DX
that
Racer
I
racer
thought it was
chairs?
Barcelona noodles
Sonic
or whatever it
Adventure
was.
DX Racer
Tuna
chairs?
noodles. Get yourself a cup of beef Masterman
Yeah,
noodles.
this
I
man
swear.
changes his entire like Twitch icon to a packet of noodles.
Mate, I don't have a lot of money, all right?
Respect.
Some days you just gotta work with what you got.
High score, by the way.
Whoa.
Surprised the single button press didn't get you anything.
I mean, it's barely programmed. I'm surprised they actually detect when they get shot down.
Raku Band, who will
You
run
say
Digimon
as
now?
you get shot down.
I'll do it.
The Midget 2000
Yeah,
kid,
Ryan will do it. He got
nailed
slots.
slots yesterday.
Wait. We need to hang on this for just a moment. Getting a sneak peek of something epic. I forgot how long this cutscene is.
Is he okay?
This is very important. Okay, no, screw you. Big the cat appears. Anyways.
I was just worried that Tails
In due
was-
time, my son.
I'm glad Tails is all right.
Like
He's really not.
an hour or so?
Oh, I'm so happy.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
Wow, a Chaos Emerald.
Find that fourth Chaos Emerald yet.
Nah, it's Shadow's job.
Did the cave
What
just like
just happened?
flush or something?
Invisible
what was
walls.
that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You okay?
Sand
Not
Hill.
flush on a
Banger
regular
time, banger
basis?
time, banger time.
Western
I
Australia
flushed my
confirmed.
cave.
Dude, okay, no. Look on the. That's Rex's car.
Whoa!
He's on his way to go refill like those office water bottle things. No, intended.
Reminder, in the middle of WA, there is a place called Little Sandy Desert. True fact.
Just little, just
True
little.
fact.
This is not the
No, it looks kind of big.
Worster, look away. Please look away.
I was planning on it.
A little bit back on track.
Don't. I'm crying over here.
All right, perfect sand hill.
P2 liquid Wi-Fi.
What do you say?
I really miss Shred What.
Where's Shred, man?
Worst is glad he just woke up time for Tails.
And he immediately responds with Jesus Dan in all caps. I think he's impressed.
He really is.
Your kicks are really like showing off.
Okay, so that badge lets us breakdance. That'll come in handy. Oh, this is the cutscene. Okay, your trial
Why
has
does the
expired.
camera
You'll have
What
to
was
wait
happening
for
with
it
the
later.
camera? It was like
Trial is
shaking.
expired. The demo is now over.
That was Big the Chad.
Please pay $24.99 to see the rest of Big the Cat.
$25 and I will actually finish this all stories run.
RN. Tier 3 Big the Cat.
All right, once again.
Get
I
those
swear-
donations
I swear
in.
to God, this is the last Sky Chase. Have we got any more donos?
Get them in.
This is actually the last one.
Yes, it happens.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm actually really sad. This is nice quality podcast time.
What, when we go silent and someone else reads donations?
Yeah.
Great podcast.
Yeah. We could gain
don't
lots
have
of
any-
subscriber doing this.
We don't have any donations right now. We can run over some of the upcoming incentives if you like.
Go for it.
So, up next, we've got the next current ongoing incentive would be the bid war for Metal Gear Solid later tonight between saving or killing Meryl or Otacon. Currently, not much started on that. We only have $3.83 towards Otacon, so
Yes! Save the bro.
if you want it like Otacon, make sure to make that as a double buffer. If not, got Meryl. We also have a bid war for
Ooh.
saving or killing the dog in Disaster Day of Crisis.
Bit nice.
We walked past that dog 3 times, so if you don't save it, you're gonna see it pinned under that tree many times.
So make sure to get in for that if you want. And we also have the curling minigame in Digimon World, which still needs another $75.
Who could that be running that game?
Division
Point out-
2000.
Oh,
I
that's
want
right.
to point out that we've raised 2100 and nice.
That's a lot of money.
Pretty impressive. Why am I picking up the controller?
Yeah, why'd you pick it up?
I should be asleep.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right.
Should have had
Catching
a
up
little
on
between
beauty
all
sleep.
these sections.
All right. If one of us stays awake, Twitch can't ban us.
That's right.
Just one.
I got you snapping.
This
And
guy
just-
actually like sleeps.
Did you really just stand for it?
If we still have a moment here,
Isn't that Kanora's job to like immediately see the number 69 and take a picture of it every time?
and to thank the person
Every
responsible
time.
for
Thanks for that. Thank
Get on it. Yeah, it's true.
And if we got a moment here, we can thank the person responsible for us getting to that very nice total. We have Neo, the guy in the room with $22.66.
Champion.
69.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
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 Did you just get hit? Okay, I didn't see anything. Masterpiece run still.
World record. Absolute world record.
Deathless,
Every-
resetless.
Been breaking every IL world record so far. Been really cool.
Imagine doing a run that's resetless.
Yeah, Zumi still has to keep up his record of falling asleep on the couch during one of the runs, and he claims he'll do it during the Digimon run.
He'll be on the reading stand though. He will
He'll-
sleep at the reading stand.
He will come up onto the couch and fall asleep.
I'll ask him to read donations, he'll just be out cold, and I'll be like, Zoomy.
You just look
Zoomy.
through him, just down.
He'll be like,
I believe Sephiroth features at
Where's
ASM every year.
Not on this
If he
plane of
falls asleep,
existence.
we have to play the Sephiroth thing.
Exactly.
Ignore these lines of dialogue. Oh, why am I not skipping? Come on.
Look at the
Most
pop in.
unfortunate lines of dialogue to have next to each other. Nice.
I've had that said to me before.
I'm so sorry.
I know, it's a really big problem.
Do you want to hug it out?
Go on. Go
Go
on.
on.
You got him. Yay!
Pride Month was over, sorry.
All right. So Skydeck gets even faster than when we did it as Sonic. I know.
I like how just every Tails level is you have to beat Sonic to it.
Not
That's
the
it.
last level. That one was written and directed by Ryan Johnson. Really
You just
superb
beat Sonic.
adaptations. Man, I hate The Last Jedi. Anyways. It's too deep for me, bro. Need to brush up on Evangelion to understand it.
Now available on Netflix.
Yeah. What was going on there? I don't think
Did you fellas get us some Maccas?
Bro, where's ours? Come on.
I detect.
Hey,
What's this?
runner manager Sten. Where's our food? Come on, bruh. Bruh,
Or at
this
least
is a bruh moment.
Wait, there's a run happening.
Oh, there is.
Yeah,
Wait,
sorry.
what?
Where? I thought this was just like a brisk jog through the game, like a Let's Play or something.
Casual jaunt.
Who is the idiot running this anyway?
My boy Gamma's had a hard time.
He's had a tough life.
I hear the submission video for this run was off the charts.
Yeah. It was squeaky clean, like a bar of soap.
Nice reference that like I think 10 people got.
All I have to say to everyone else is, psych, you thought.
Shout outs to Nivea.
Shout outs to Nivea. The Nivea Game proudly presents all stories and settings. Oh yeah, so Eggman doesn't... Eggman's just given up on life at this point. So, the reason Sonic catches up with you is when you get through the level, geometry unloads, so Sonic can't be running on nothing. So the game will zip him to the nearest geometry, and that's why you see him rubber banding. Eggman flies, so he just follows a predetermined flight path, and just really feels bad about himself at the end of this
Absolutely
level.
destroying the poor boy.
He did his best.
I don't think Jim Carrey's gonna like
Can we get a couple of claps for Eggman? Come on, let's go. Yes.
Put the little badge on your
So
chest.
now he's baby raging.
I love Jim Carrey.
This is my
Carrey's
favorite
awesome.
boss.
Look, Jim Carrey was trying his best though.
Dude,
He
that
will
was-
carry that
That was
film.
some fine method acting. Alright, so there's a button called flute. And for whatever reason, the flute button in this boss fight will animation reset the egg walker when he's recovering. So I'll do it like every time. And triangle, get up.
I knew about this.
But
This isn't
I'm
new to me
glad.
at all. As commentator on this couch right now, I knew all about all these strats.
I have commentators? I just thought I had a bunch of idiots saying funny things.
Well, that too, yeah.
While entirely
You're right.
accurate, that's rude as heck, mate.
I'm sorry, I'm only dropping truth bombs here.
Too real, man,
ASM
too
is
real.
only 100% the
let's
truth
actually
at
hit
any
that
given
one.
time.
Ew. Ow.
It ain't no kasplat.
Kasplat! Kasplat! Kazoo!
Croc has ruined us.
Croc has improved us.
Yeah. Ruined is a very weird way to say improve.
You completely owned him, and then you destroyed his robot.
Unbelievable.
Such a bully.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He should stand up so he can sit down.
All right, now we're doing a let's play of Knuckles and Amy because I didn't like learning them. So Knuckles is actually pretty cool. Shoutouts to Sonic Adventure 2 being an awful game and this game being better in every way.
Oh, no.
Nice opinion.
So the radar actually doesn't suck in this game and you can actually learn a lot of the positions quite easily. So it's really cool. Based on emeralds you get at the start of the level. It really is. Yo, 2 reds!
Just
So,
use a gate.
based on what we get with the radar, we can sort of figure out where emeralds are. You can go to safe zones. So, okay, there's our first emerald piece. It's quite reasonable. So, okay, emerald piece number 1, you may pop off.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I don't know where this middle one is, so we'll come back to that.
Oh, I guess you're getting to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Oh, easiest game of my life.
Oh.
Easy game. Just lying, just tricking.
So how much did you practice this category?
I
7.
devoted entire minutes of my life.
Okay. Just enough.
Just enough.
Can you please finish this level in 1 minute and 9 seconds?
Can you please finish this level
No.
216?
That's rude. Rude.
Get owned.
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog
You're
Game
rude.
Gear's been added to the list. We're scrapping this run. Let's play that.
Hey, Demo, yeah, help us out.
Oh, right, I have to actually press a button for that.
I
But he's
think,
just sitting there posed
He's
like,
like,
hurry up, man.
I think you might give Worcester an aneurysm.
I'm so sorry, Worst. I promise Gamma will be not terrible.
Gamma the one you didn't know how to do?
Yeah, when I submitted, I mean, I knew all the characters when I submitted.
When you submitted. It's
But,
kind of gone with time.
No, Gamma's the one I put in probably the most effort with because he's got the coolest tricks.
The thing is also, you practice big. Raikou, though.
Is a master of big.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you don't play flawlessly, you're off the couch.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I've already ruined this run from start to finish, so.
Okay, that's gonna be vertical. Man, I hate this level. I hate all these levels. I mean,
I don't like running this game.
I mean, I love this game.
Says as he runs this game.
What am I doing? Yeah,
What is this?
we're just defacing statues. That's actually
With your
irrelevant
life
to
or the
finding
game?
emerald pieces.
This is how I feel after losing money at the casino.
We've
Shout
been
out
doing
to
it wrong.
the
We need to
casino.
find the Chaos Emeralds in the casino.
I
duh.
really hate these emerald pieces, so. I'm just gonna. Let's shuffle them. First try.
Oh, look at this.
See, look at this optimization.
This.
Oh!
What?
So that's what you do. You just constantly reset the level until it gives you all 3 emerald pieces right where you need it.
Is this a Software 25 run?
Yes. Get up here, Softy. I need you to get everything first try for me. Oh, God.
That's the axe.
Takal, help me out. Okay. I just have to actually get up there. Where's the uninstall file located? Good God. Oh,
The
sounds,
highest
sounds
quality
going
of
wild.
speedruns.
Oh, easiest find of my life. Where the hell is this last
That was pretty
piece?
quick.
I think I've spent one.
The smallest claps. Oh, that's beautiful.
Bloody hell. Whoa, what's he doing there? Oh, okay. We've got to go into the certified casino showers.
Right. Oh,
TM.
actually, no,
It's
you know,
not a
I'm not gonna talk about it.
It's not a real casino unless it's got showers.
Stop taking your camera into the showers.
All right, so that was an IL world record. So, thank you. Thank you. I like how everyone's just losing energy. So now it's the golf clap stream. Oh, boy.
They're saving their energy for big.
That's ominous. All right.
Crowds with threatening auras.
Crowds with them. Wait, no. Right, Chaos 2, that's right. I'm still thinking about Sonic and Tails. So now we're going to bully Eggman's pet dog.
What's he doing?
He was just walking.
He's moonwalking.
He was shuffling into the elevator. Did you know Dr. Eggman is canonically like the world's biggest LMFAO fan?
Oh, look at this
He's
Chad.
all about that party rock anthem.
I bet he goes to the gym.
He really does. What's up? I can't hit Chaos.
Let me Google the lyrics.
It's party rock.
Milkshake
He's
or
in
a
the
cold
house
one?
tonight. I'm so sorry, Worsted. I'm so sorry. There we go. That's the correct way to do it. Just die, please.
I'm just expecting Worsted to walk through those doors and like
You know what's gonna happen?
speed tackle
He's
you off the
gonna
couch.
run in here and just belt me across the face, and I won't. I won't really have.
BTFO now, right now in the
I
chat.
won't have a leg to stand on.
He's saying a lot of things that probably shouldn't
You're
be said
getting owned in
online.
the chat.
Yeah,
my
you're
dude.
getting owned.
Dude, I don't care. This is a terrible Knuckles run. I mean, world
Look at him
record
go.
pace. He's doing his Naruto run. Look at that. Biggest weeb on the planet.
He has the second best animation to Croc in Croc 2.
Yeah. the shuffle.
Yeah,
The croc shuffle.
beautiful animation.
All right. Wrong spot. Nah, just kidding. Right spot. Monkey destruction switch. This will kill all monkeys on planet Earth when used. All right, bye. Le Monkey arrived. And
Super
then
Monkey
Le
Ball is
Monkey
cancelled.
departed.
Super Monkey Ball has been cancelled due to unexpected destruction of all monkeys.
So, I just got a bit of tidbit information that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I stole Liquid's hoodie.
Stole
I'm,
or,
I'm
Just
wearing
kidding,
his
the
Twitch
monkey
hoodie.
survived.
or borrowed indefinitely?
All right. Let's see how we go here. Nothing down here.
Sorry, Liquid.
Should have come to the run, Liquid. Then you could get your hoodie.
Mine now try
I have
hard.
one right up there.
Softy just leads into the text station.
Dear Raikou, you are going to die. Sincerely, Softman25.
Right on band. Band?
I like to test whether or not I've been banned in the chat by posting banned with a question mark, which then results in me getting banned.
Please let me come back to ASM.
Not happening. You
I had a good run.
haven't had your run yet.
Can I
No.
after that?
Yes.
All right, okay.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
What is this?
This is really fast, I swear to God.
Yo, Nate. Nate. Where's ours? Whoa!
Whoa!
That's mine now.
I can't believe you just did that off camera and no one could see. What could it be? Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's eating a donut.
Hey, Raikou,
It has been
do you
hole
reckon-
punched.
Do we have a hole puncher? Oh, cool. Do you want? You want to keep mine one?
Turn my leg back for a beat.
Hey, Rocky, do you think I should have practiced Knuckles?
No.
Okay.
This is way better.
Okay. This is
Yeah,
what
no.
I will still meet Estimate. I promise.
No one wants to upset the
Hey,
balance,
hey,
but
hey,
you
we're
should
doing
donate to
Swear to
420.
God, the radar was not saying that was there.
We're doing 2P1C with Big the Cat. I don't think we're meeting Estimate.
Good point. So we're gonna be 3 hours behind after this run.
Yeah.
But your gameplay is flawless, no?
Yeah, but he's not.
But I'm
That's what
not.
I mean.
That's all right. You're
Riku's
giving,
gameplay is flawless.
by going over estimate, you're giving Midget more time to wake up in time for the Kingdom Hearts 3
That's
run.
it.
That's it. We're helping
That's
out.
it.
We're
But he
helping.
doesn't want
We're
to
just,
go
we
through.
do what we can.
Please just be in this guy. It's not in this guy.
Oh no.
Very close. Oh, it's underground.
Oh no.
That felt like a.
That was beautiful. If it seems slow, it's my fault.
Yeah,
Just
Worster,
not-
can
you
you
just
like
not
slap
manipulate.
Rocky for me?
Don't give him the opportunity.
I just gave it to him
real
on a
problem.
No,
silver
please
platter.
don't, because he will.
Oh my god. All right, so we're doing Chaos 4 now, probably. I don't really know.
Knuckles the enchilada.
Yes.
I'm hungry again.
And I'm a bit hungry since the start of this run. I've contemplated just getting up and going to get food and coming back.
Look, mate, I'm with you right there, Asti. Like, I'm prepared to go out the door.
Oh
Yo,
no.
what's up, JRP?
Jerp. The Jerp.
Oh no.
No, that's Knuckles' line. Sonic is more of an.
Oh no.
Totally not right.
chaos
Oh, yeah,
everywhere.
Righteous, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked sick.
Wow, this is a new one. I haven't fought this guy before.
Who that?
I don't know.
Fish.
I can't read. No.
BCF.
Oh my god, are we fishing already?
This is beta fishing.
Beta fishing. It's where you get into the water, you just beat up the fish instead of hooking it
We're
on a
fishing.
line.
We're fishing for knowledge on how to run this category at the moment.
Oh knowledge.
I got my bucket hat ready. That's a lot.
Unbelievable, Astrid.
That really whips my mayonnaise.
Oh, go get breakfast.
Well, it's
actually
lunch.
And I got the worst move, and it was all your fault because you activated it via voice command.
I'm sorry.
I hope at least one person got like
Like how I blame Astrid to
visibly ill
apologize.
from that.
I just do what I can.
Any donos or incentive details?
No one wants to upset the balance.
Guess not. Yeah, the number's too perfect.
You just need to update it to 2420.69.
So we've ended the marathon on that under the donation total.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, nothing new. I think no one wants to break the ice, but don't worry, you have the official blessing now, so feel free to get those in and get those incentives. If you want to look further ahead, we have, after Digimon World tomorrow, there is an all bosses task for Ordnance that
Something you
also
wanna
needs
share
$75.
Something you want to share with the class?
And the bidding war for the Legend of Zelda
What's so
Link to the
funny,
Past
guys?
file name, which currently has $10.95 towards Bruh and $32.20 towards Yeet. Yeet!
That ain't care.
All right, so yes.
Can't get enough.
Probably this way. Probably. Oh, I got it right. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me.
There's a gold key in this game?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
no! Reset. The run was so good up until this point.
Nothing happened.
Oh, you're right.
You did everything
Still
first
perfect.
try.
Ready? Jump of a lifetime. Oh, bread.
You got it. Congratulations.
Spaghetti.
Just a little bit. This isn't spaghetti. This is like a full, like, boiling pot of pasta coming out of my pockets.
Bologna.
Oh yeah, so fun fact about that key, you need to
lasagna.
let's actually explain this game. That key there, you need to wait until it, like, you get that audio cue. If you leave that little area, it will actually...
Does Knuckles have new boots?
Why did... There are speed shoes there? This game.
You run this game,
world
right?
record strats.
Yeah, so I just beat the entire game twice over.
This is the third run through.
Wow. 2 stone statues, the door to the park.
Okay, there's the music. It's like, when is it going to start again?
It was just pulling a croc.
this
Yeah, it's
is
doing a
Croc
croc
too,
too,
yeah.
yeah.
All right. Are you ready to... Hang on. The trigger's loaded now. Here's a Knuckles level I can actually do. All right. Woo! So we're going to totally find every emerald piece, I promise.
Wait, are we actually speedrunning?
Maybe.
Okay.
So, pause the game, hold left. First frame clip through the wall.
Yeehaw.
Bit epic. Whoa.
Whoa,
But that's
whoa.
illegal.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Hey,
Okay,
oh,
Knuckles. Righto.
Marcel.
I'm just going to show the trick again. Just to
Alright,
really
manipulation.
demonstrate.
Yellow.
Must say, get in you. But yeah, so we take Sonic's exit. You don't have to get a single emerald piece here. That's why it's my favorite level. I don't have to actually learn anything.
What was
Car screech level 3.
Bit of a weird camera. Oh look, you found the emerald pieces. All 3. I wish I had the voice lines because he goes, found them whenever he finishes a level.
They're in weird bird-shaped form, but they're there.
He did find them. He found the animals.
Exactly. All right.
The animals are the Chaos Emeralds we found along the way.
No.
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 No?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Who
We're nearly done with this eternal suffering of a story.
And then
So
we go
we've
on to
got-
the next Eternal Suffering story.
Honestly, at this point, I think I want to take Amy because at least I know where I'm going. I mean, I'm an expert.
The best runner there ever was.
Exactly.
He's got those pocket world records.
I've got that pocket spaghetti record at the moment.
Just pocket spaghetti. Real compact.
Really compact.
It's still world record pace for all stories plus 1 emerald.
Plus 1 emerald, yeah.
Emerald.
Free world record. Bruh. Okay.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Real bruh, man.
So yeah, we want to get these like golden boxing gloves, which will let us do the same thing to Chaos 6 that we were able to do with Sonic's ancient light attacks. They'll be very handy later. Otherwise, they're pretty much useless. I don't think you even have to get them to progress the story. But we're going to get them. Here they are. I'm going to pop in right there.
Okay.
So instead of getting sick kicks, you get sick gloves.
Yes. I mean, he's like
He
champion
basically
boxer.
moves with his hands anyway, so.
Yeah, he's got to like remove all wind resistance with his Naruto run.
It's like spoilers on the back of a car. It keeps him
Yeah.
to the ground. He doesn't want
The
to
shovel
take
claw
off
isn't
suddenly.
actually for digging, it's just to give him even better like wind resistance. All right, swear to God, last Knuckles stage, then we can do Chaos 6 and get out of this.
Very epic.
A little bit.
Nice Ferrari.
Really cool Ferrari. The
I
roof
like
is
its
down.
texture there, you can see it.
It's got one of those convertible rooms.
Yeah, it's a Cabrio.
It's got one of those convertible textures too.
Can't be convertible, that implies there's 2 sets. There's barely 1 set.
His Ferrari comes complete with a pool.
Like, do you really own a Ferrari if it doesn't come with an underground swimming pool? Like, really?
In the Ferrari.
Brett? Over here. Thank you. Guys, I think I actually look competent doing an emerald hunting stage. Impressive.
Sure you do, buddy.
I'm trying. Oh, you would do this to me.
Just wanted to
You
check
can
out the
clip
pool
out
more.
of bounds there. I didn't practice this level. I mean, it's impossible. That's why I'm not doing it. Okay, well,
mean, if you can't do it,
at
who
least
can?
it's being extremely nice to me and giving me one here. Come on. Oh, it's not even in this one. Dumb. There it is. Okay. Try and put it on the ground again. This is a little finicky. It can be in a couple different spots here. Okay, it's up top.
Up top!
Yeah.
You said the magic words.
Oh, is it on the finger? Oh, the joy. It's right here. Easy. Okay. Last emerald piece. Okay.
All right.
Where's the Tikal hint when you need it? I actually don't even know where this piece is from. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, just show me where to go, please, please. Aha! Okay, it was there.
Why learn the route when the game can just help you out?
Yeah. No, I'm just flexing how bad I am.
Weird flex, but
And then
okay.
it's like, yeah, that's it.
Actual focus.
I don't even need it. Whatever.
Push that lever.
I hate. It's over. You can breathe again. Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
That's all right.
Whatever. This character doesn't exist. Just subtract the last 40 minutes I've wasted on him.
That's valuable life I'm not getting back.
Those like eyes.
That's valuable Big the Cat time.
We're getting there.
Bro, that's
No.
lit.
No, they can't do this.
Not her.
Not
Not
OC.
character. Original the Hedgehog, Donut Steal.
Donut.
Okay, just one boss to do, and we're free of this eternal hellscape. Sour, please. All right. So the strat of Chaos 6 here is you actually want to break 2 of these freezer thingos. Okay, we got 1, but one's above a really bad. Oh, it pulled in. Okay, this is actually like kind of good now. Oh, I have no rings. That was actually insanely clutch.
So clutch, you had to
Oh, so
retract
clutch,
it so that
I
way
had to
leaderboards
then
had a
throw
chance.
it.
Let's try.
If only you could freeze the chaos.
Okay. Take 2. First attempt didn't happen. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Pick it up. Oh my god.
You're good. You're good.
It's still good. It's still good. The run's a little dead. It's still good.
It's a little everyone. It's still good. It's still good.
Okay.
Yeah! The Chaos Emerald!
We've done it.
Ouch.
A yikes, or even an oof. Perhaps
Alright.
even give it a yoof.
On to Amy. Hopefully it's not as bad as that was. I can't make promises. Alrighty. So Amy has some pretty fun movement gimmicks. I personally hate them. So
Yeet.
oh, lamppost. It does like a camera thing. You can walk through the wall, but like I said, I hate her movement mechanics. Alright.
Boys on their way to the BSS.
Just yeeting with a hammer.
Spin him with your hammer.
When's the BSS sponsorship?
Next year. Let's make it happen.
ASM 2020. Keanu Reeves at the BSS.
Can't wait. This is us. Give me my Dragon Coin.
You didn't throw a coin.
Give me the
The universal rule
Softy's
of
gig. I'm not stealing that. Oh wait, I can get on that sports car, but whoops, whatever. I hate this character.
Stream from the beer.
Whoa! Sonic's in this game?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Okay.
Hang on, what?
So, Amy is interesting. I just don't really like playing as her, but she's got some cool OOB. There's 2 ways to do this level. The good way and my way. So you can get on this door here and like jump up the bed. I'm not even gonna bother trying to show you. I hope that. Oh yeah, no, I'll be all good. Oh, nearly. Bad angles.
It's her popping off.
That didn't do much to reset the camera at all. There we go.
Nice. Nice.
First try! I can't believe it
Okay,
was
got the
first
camera
try.
around. Nearly fell into a bottomless pit.
What a banger of a run.
Really is. Really is. Did you know
Dude,
that
I'm
that's how
spooked.
mirrors work?
I'm so spooked.
I mean, technically he's correct that the game would put another Amy there, I guess. Whatever. Bro, there's two of me. I'm looking in some sort of a mirror and I see a second me. What?
How can mirrors be real?
If our eyes aren't real.
Zach,
Alright. He does his best.
I got you.
I'm really disappointed there's no wee when he balloon.
Well, like in Croc.
Yeah.
Whee! Whee! Splat! Yippee!
God, I miss Croc.
Alright,
My,
so we've been
my
kidnapped.
Bing Bang Wahoo machine.
Can't use it at the airport, they all point and laugh. Alright, we're doing a hedgehog hammer. We gotta beat 2,000 points. And we'll get some dumb feather. That's good. He really is. Oh, come on.
I wonder if he has heated gaming moments.
Oh, 1,000 points already.
I'm gonna lose points.
My God. No, please. This is pathetic.
They're beating you.
I really am. Okay, we're good. Easy, easy. I barely made that. That's terrible.
I can't believe you did it. Can I get a pop off?
Congratulations
pop
on your
off?
amazing run, Dan. Oh,
We get the warrior feather.
this text is massive. Just in case you can't read it.
So we've now we have destabilized Robotnik's entire gaming career. He's really mad now. All right, hot shelter. This level sucks. Just like every Amy level. Okay, I'll do the handle then to Carl.
I can't believe it just got cranked.
I got beamed by the hint egg. What the? I'm getting beamed by everything. My goodness. Just had to yeet him.
The speed boots are so fast.
She's just not even moving.
Look out, bro, he's coming.
Want to get rid of these guys. I think it's left 1, right 3 on this door. Let's find out. Okay, if I can get there. This gamma run better pop the hell off. It needs to. Okay, left 1. Oh, I memorized it. Wow. Wow, I did it. Who wants to be a millionaire world champion sitting
Wait,
in...
did you actually
right?
practice?
No.
Oh.
Why would I practice aiming?
Oh, right.
So here's like the only hot shelter trick I can actually do. That's not it. Can't do that one clearly. Basic movement can't be done. Okay.
So we're going to talk about who the robot is or no?
The robot's a walking trash can. He's really annoying.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Thanks for the fun fact.
You're welcome. Let's... Okay, so I can actually do 2 tricks technically. Let's go. All right. I think I need...
I don't want to know about what this trick involves, if there's a toilet involved.
Here we
oh,
go.
okay, never mind, we're good.
It's the second level from GoldenEye.
Can I just reset everything?
Sure.
How about them fasts?
What? Where are they? I have no clue. Alright. 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 And a little bit of OOB. Alright. There's really nothing much to say about aiming. Yeah, so.
Sounds about right.
I want it to end. I want to get to the good stuff, the fishing. We're nearly there.
I cannot wait fishing with the boys.
It's gonna
BCF.
be fantastic.
Dog.
I mean, I can, because you know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, they did
Nice.
too.
That's like the only trick I was like waiting to do in this run. All right, so you have to do these keys here. They're annoying. You can skip the keys later, but that trick is probably even more annoying. So we're just gonna do keys. Bizarre.
Real key hours.
Real, authentic key minutes. Nice timing. Timing out of 10. Can't wait until I've dropped this and I'm just doing Spark 2 full time. Okay. Yes. Oh, love it. Yeah.
No, they're just. Don't worry.
Please. Please. Alright. So we're doing the keys here. You can skip this. It's the weirdest movement I've seen in this entire game for Amy, so no thank you.
Fair cop.
Fairest of cops. And this is the most annoying key of the bunch. That one is on its way in. And bruh, where's that last key? Oh, there it is. All right. Nice texture. Please. And we get the balloon.
Tech person nay. Tech person nay.
Up top.
Oh.
Require your assistance at the host station.
So you know, Wes is only used to more.
TY.
It's completely within his right to. This is awful. No, worst is owning me because I deserve to get owned for this. Let me see.
No.
We're back at the Ferrari mode.
Worst, I was 8 in 2005. I didn't even know that trick existed. Go for it. Just stop me from speaking.
So we have $50 from PSX saying, "Greetings from the live studio audience. Thank you for this truly educational world record playthrough of Sonic and Friends. Dan, I have learned a lot about life today and become a better fan of Big the Cat as a result. Put this towards saving the dog from its disasterific day of crisis."
All right.
Thanks, bro. I just realized, since no one can beat Big the Cat because he's just too intense, we make up 5 people, which is the 5 remaining characters. Who's who?
Well, okay.
Do you want to be Amy?
Oh, that was that. I did not like your tone of voice.
I'm insulted. Can we get him banned?
I'll ban myself, thank you.
All right.
You're banned from
Bye.
PAX.
Bye forever.
What?
Wait, what? No? Tell the story. He's told the story like a long time. Yeah, I don't remember the story.
Apparently, Nate
Did
kicked
I?
worse than the ribs. I don't know what the story is. I need context.
So we had both Nate and Worcester stay at our room in PAX 2018. And apparently Nate kicked him in the ribs while he was sleeping.
Oh, that's right. I remember
yeah.
this. Like repeatedly. Yeah, it's like a little sleep reflex Nate has.
Ah, yes, the kick the person in the
It
ribs
was-
reflex.
It was a real bra moment.
He's just like a
Really
dog.
was.
He found his quick kicky spot.
I was watching it happen.
Were
Didn't
you?
do anything. I stood by and did nothing. Because it was a very comfortable couch.
No one told me stories. I got left out.
It was a good time in ASM event history.
Really was.
We should write a book.
No.
It's going to be called Why I'm
Chapter
So Great.
1, Melvin Do.
Why I'm so epic, the ASM story.
So these doors are RNG. I think my clip distance may be a detriment here. I'm just going to open all of them. We'll see what we get from the grab bag. Yeah. Review. Yay, first try.
Clap emoji.
All right.
Oh, we should probably, yeah.
Don't bother. No. Wow, only mere milliseconds off of world record.
Just had to think about it.
Mere milliseconds.
Solid effort.
Yo, thanks.
Why do you know that much of her theme?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, it's in 2. I try to forget that game exists.
Yeah, I know. You have that one particular.
Like, if you take how garbage I am at running Knuckles and Amy, Sonic Adventure 2 is like 5 times worse than that. Oh, this is dull. Got any donos? Anything you want to plug? We've got jungle movement to deal with.
I believe.
I guess not.
No.
That's Sand Hill.
Take a moment
sure,
to
go
just
for it.
remind
Alright, cool,
everyone
thanks.
we're
Nah,
raising
just kidding,
money
we
for
got Bill
Beyond
coming
Blue.
Oh, right.
Get woke.
It's a good charity,
trying.
just does work for mental illness and particularly focusing on depression and suicide and anxiety disorders. So, you know, common thing in the community. So definitely, you know, anyone watching got a bit of money to spare, please get something in.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to put up with this animation.
It's a climbing animation.
I promise only the most exciting gameplay.
She's climbing. She's
So
climbing,
fun
bro.
fact,
She's climbing, bro.
Snake
She's
Eater was
climbing,
ripping
bro.
this game off. Oh.
Chris Black!
Kazoo!
Blessed fuck.
All right, we're coming up on the final boss of Amy. And then
Og in the chat.
Amazing gameplay.
Oh, what a banger.
You finally get to bring it to
Oh my god. Look at him.
Zero's actually not too hard to take care of here. Wow. And that's how you die to Zero. He's really easy, I swear.
Bro, I swear.
Yeah, I play character action games in my spare time. Dies to a children's video game boss.
You need to play the more mature sequel, Sonic Adventure 2.
I'd rather cease to exist.
You can't handle the edge.
No, the edge is Shadow, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't handle it. It's just too much.
No, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Shadow
His
the
game.
Handle the
game,
edge.
Shadow.
Good fight.
All right, so that timer on the top left, that was actually the entire duration of the run. 26 seconds.
What was that record by that one guy that has an emote on Twitch? 2 something or other?
Yeah, some sort of, 217? 18?
Streets 112?
All
Hang on,
right,
I got it. Let's ask Zoomy. Zoomy, can you tell us what the world record is by Trihex?
fellas, it's fishing time.
Is it? Is it? Oh, all right then.
Fishing?
Riku, will you do the honors?
Okay. I
This
guess.
is going to be awful.
And thanks to the
Can
incentive.
I
BCF.
reiterate that I don't know how to run this category at all?
All right,
No, you would agree.
cable's like got some
Oh my
length.
god, okay. Ugh.
Get comfy, get up close and personnel. I'll skip
How you doing?
I'll skip the
Ugh.
cutscene just for you.
Oh.
All right, come on, let's jump. You gotta spam jump. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go,
Oh
let's
man,
go, let's go.
so excited.
Oh, I missed the
Oh,
jump.
this
I
rhythm,
can't believe it.
This rhythm, this is the best.
Okay, yeah, I'm already doing real good.
All right, skip the cutscene. We're gonna skip it. Pick up the car. All right, we're in.
Okay.
We're in. We gotta do menu. Start. X. X. All right, now circle. All right, all right.
Oh, no.
Coordination's
Let's
off
go.
the charts.
Can I get world record now?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right, don't
His
hit any
tail.
jump buttons. Big's got a big hitbox. Who'd have guessed?
Wait, what?
2 players,
Oh.
half a brain.
It's me walking down the hallway.
No. You going down a hall involves you tripping and nearly shattering your knee.
Okay, all right, okay.
But who put the mattresses there?
Yeah,
Preparing
yeah, Nate.
the
Who
fishing
put the mattresses
game.
there, bro?
You gotta fish.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, hold it. All right. gotta reset it. Both triggers.
Oh, I'm not even here for this, I swear. Oh, there he is. Oh!
I don't want to do the whole thing on the first fishing
Reset,
game. I want to
reset.
build up.
I keep.
Cast it again.
I'm trying my best, bro.
Go.
Oh, there he
Just
is.
remember
Oh.
our motto.
Come on.
Just remember, you guys did this.
All right.
You caused this.
And we got a hit. Go.
Come on!
Yeah!
Hold the X button. Let's go.
See, Rocker, you are flawless.
You're off the charts, man.
Yeah, see,
You're
really, I'm the
breathtaking.
best at this.
All right. What next? Who knows? I don't know anymore. I'm just
Who knows?
thinking about that
The
BSS.
froggy.
I just want to go fishing, bro.
We gotta jump right to the kids. We gotta stay on the edge, so be careful. All right. And give us a jump. Yeah, give us a chance.
I can't. It's control, bro. There we go.
We did it.
Okay.
Circle.
All right.
All right. Get out of this water, man.
Oh,
So-
look, we did it.
Worcester has some kind words.
Oh, watch out, can't you see that?
We did it.
I'm the absolute best.
So, Worcester has some
Alright.
commentary for you guys
Oh,
if
God,
you
here we
want
go.
to hear.
I hate how the only way this run could get worse is by adding Raikou when that's the exact thing they are doing.
Oh, I know just how to torture you, Worcester.
Oh, he's like, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Rotate the camera. Come on, right trigger. Oh, you did it. I didn't have to tell him the thing. We are of one mind.
Oh, what is happening, bro?
All right. No. Let's put the tape in. Hit rewind. X. Nice.
Oh,
Nice X.
Okay.
Nice. First try. All right. Come on, get your bunny hops in.
Oh, sorry.
Keep going. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. And we want to hit that circle button. Throw the key in. No!
What? Oh, no!
It's okay.
Oh, no.
I gave him. I forget. He
I
just,
swear this
just
never
got what I
happened.
say immediately. There we Yeet. All right. Okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting the life belt. All right. Amazing.
What a success.
Do I have to skip every cutscene for you?
You bind it to the touch. Oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to say that.
That's on your laptop.
All right.
All right.
Let's touch
Fastest ladder climber in the world. Let's go. All
Wow,
right.
he is quick.
Pick up the boulder. We're doing the boulder.
Catching the froggy.
And
Oh, perfect.
no.
Okay.
Rubbing in the water. All right. Wait for it. Wait for it to settle. All right. Let's go.
Oop.
Wait. Let's try it again.
No.
And now. Wait, no, Raikou, too early! Wait. Don't press it yet. Yeah, go! Don't break the line. Taps, just taps of the X button. Let's go. Rhythmic, DDR, smooth.
I play rhythm games. Don't you do it, bro?
Come on. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Catching the froggy.
No worries.
Get the results screen. All right. We're getting there. We got one more fishing. No, two more fishing sessions to go. Oh, impeccable, Raikou.
I know what I'm doing.
I know you don't. That was like a huge window to get that jump right.
Oh, I didn't even get that one.
Come on. All right. Emerald Coast. Let's go.
And I'm the problem. It's my fault he forgot that.
You gave me full clearance to blame you for everything.
Yeah, I did.
What was it?
It's just a safe bet.
2 players, half a brain?
Yep.
Come on. All right. Nah, we're just going for a stroll.
What was that?
Nice zip. New speed take to sky.
By the way, I run Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're still
ran.
disagree.
Ran Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, look at him go. He's finally gone from pathetic 2D Sonic games to the real peak of 3D gaming.
It's a big from me, bro.
Okay, Emerald Coast, second last level. This guitar sounds like a cat dying. So, wait for it, we gotta settle in, prepare the cast. And go. 10 meters, terrible, reset the entire marathon.
Oh.
Go, it's all on you. He broke the line.
This is
I need to buy a new fishing line.
This is why we
BCF
needed
sponsor.
the bucket
All right,
hat.
get a little closer. Prep the cast. Go. All right. You got his attention. Go. Taps, just taps. Yep. Yeah. Nice, get up here. No.
Oh, whoops.
Unbelievable.
Man, all I care about is the fishing portion. I don't care about the results screen.
Man, I love fishing.
I just love fishing. Can we go fishing?
Yes.
ASM fishing trip confirmed.
All right. The last big level is occurring.
The
It's
boys
a big
catch
one.
nothing.
Really? Man, I hate that show.
Dun.
We've got to jump on the switch. Oh, coordination out of 10. We got to jump off. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look at him dead-eyeing us. He's like, you know I'm getting that frog. All right.
Is that the Zumi G?
All right, you can stop. Wait for the door. Okay, hop through. Go. Amazing. I get those speed shoes. Yeah, all right. Big speeds. All right, that's okay. We can just hop back out. Oh, incredible. That's all right. Get up the stairs. Come on. Nice and slow. That's what speedrunning's all about. Rotate the camera. Rotate. All right, prep the cast. And Froggy's gonna teleport in, like now. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, okay, that's actually not bad. All right. Yeah. Go. Last fishing trip.
Yeah! That was insane! Beautiful!
Righteous, dude.
IL record.
All right, yes.
Yes!
Okay. Those soulless eyes.
Froggy! Where are you, Froggy?
Very important story.
Why did they teleport in like the fat cat that does nothing but want to fish to like plot exposition him?
Bruh.
He's so cooked.
He's like,
they
bruh.
are both so cooked.
Look at him.
All right. So Big's a heavy set fellow. We gotta get on the monorail. Come on. Start button, man.
What? Oh, stop. Oh. I don't know anymore, man.
Neither do I.
How can this train carry him?
Oh, it doesn't. It shudders and dies once he gets to the top. All right, we are doing the final boss, and believe it or not, the final boss involves fishing. All right, give us a hop. Oh, optimal. Okay. So this is actually a real pain. We gotta like actually coordinate and not have me command you.
Uh-oh.
Bro, it's a cutscene.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We got to
I just
sort
want
of
the
like-
audience to see it.
Okay, I'll just tell you when to cast and I'll try to like actually move it. All right. Hold square now. And now let go. I need to tell you when to let go, damn it. Okay, no, we gotta back up.
alright.
We gotta back up. Back up. It's all about being
Hold.
nice and steady. Bruh, hold it. Let go. Worster, please come by and kill this man.
He's gonna kill you both.
Whatever, I had a good run.
Are you sure about that?
Not this run. Hold it. And like, so in
You
video
said
games,
let go.
in video games we have these things called audio-visual stimuli. You see that target that appears.
Mate, you didn't tell me.
Do you think you can react to that for me? I guess not. Let's check this out. 1P1C.
You died after you.
Fishing trip cancelled.
It's already like super suboptimal.
I ain't going fishing anymore. Oh, look at this!
Oh, wow!
Your fault. Your fault.
Very epic.
Again, all stories, completion optional.
Come on.
I'm being bullied.
Froggy is not optional, okay?
No, frogging isn't.
Come on.
What's wrong, Dan?
What about them? I'm deaf and blind. I'm doing this is like blindfolded as well. No dono incentive needed.
Dan, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Why can't you get it?
I can't sit here and take 6 years to figure out how to fish. That's the problem. Okay, this is
That was supposed to be your job right here.
Oh,
Yeah, first try.
And it was all done by him.
Thanks, mate.
Hooray! But wait, there's one more piece of movement. It's complete.
No refunds.
All right, let's try to redeem this. All right, E102 Gamma, coolest character alongside Sonic. Let's do this. All right. So,
Yeah, I have two now.
funny thing about E102 Gamma, this game has horrible writing, and then one day the developers got together and they thought, you know what would be a great prank? If we just write like an Oscar-winning masterpiece. You're not gonna get to see it though, but it's like easily the top 10 saddest anime moments. All right, very technical, mash square. Wow, aren't you impressed by Gamma yet?
I am. I really am
Candy,
impressed.
Absolutely brutalized
Brutal,
the
yeah.
Sonic doll.
Gamma mad.
32 emblems, can we get a pop-off?
Yeah, sure. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, mate.
All right. So nothing too crazy yet with Gamma. We're just doing like your boss fights, which are nothing too bad.
Yeah, sit down, buddy. Get over it.
Apparently Eggman is Santa
Thank
Claus.
you, Jim Carrey.
Alrighty then. All right.
Alrighty then.
No, but thank you for asking.
Okay. So Gamma gets pretty funky momentarily. For the moment, we are Let's Playing.
I think everyone.
All right. Catch Froggy. Big still going. No.
Big 2.
Electric Boogaloo. All right.
I can't believe you're still on this amazing pace right now.
What record?
After all this time.
I'm so good at the game that the timer now has to count down. Look at that. Okay. So I do not have much to say about this run.
Just like
No, it's
poop a
gonna be dead.
bomb. Did that happen?
Do you not?
What are you even talking about?
No,
Worry about it.
I poop logs.
I thought you flushed your caves.
I don't know why that animation was in the game, but it's like the cave was flushing itself. This game is magical.
Someone using a head dryer?
This game exists.
We gotta go talk to Amy, who apparently already has the high score despite currently being in prison. Well done, Amy. And we're gonna need free cam in just a moment. So now, Gamma pop-off commencing very soon.
Absolute original joke.
Come on. Very difficult speedrun. Jumping's very hard. A little bit.
Ah, it's your kicks.
It's my floating car key ignition port.
Floating car key.
It looks like a little thing you stick a car key in. Okay. So now we get to do Gamma's big thing, which is out of bounds. So, you just walk at this wall for a bit. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me, come on.
I can't believe walls
Oh, yeah.
try to work.
And we're out. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Now
Whoa.
we're in Hot Shelter.
Oh,
Whoa,
The
wait.
last level of Gamma's run.
Oh, beautiful.
I don't know, I just invented a trick. All right, and we're out of the wall. Really is, isn't it? And we are in the wall. What's collision? And we're out of the wall. They didn't program collision for it. They just thought, oh, everyone who plays this game is stupid. They bought Sonic Adventure. They're just gonna follow the path. Oh, first try! All right!
Yes.
It's redeemed! Where's the pop-off? Oh, wait, no. I may have trashed it. I trashed it. All right.
Worcester almost.
Worcester
popped
can
off.
now anti-pop-off.
First try.
Got off and then set back in.
Yeah. And get funky. Wow. React to that like that just happened for the first time.
Can I get a pop off?
Wow. Absolutely not.
No, not allowed.
Decline.
All right, that was really good that I got that wall walk. Hopefully I can do that again first try. Because this is like the coolest thing in Gamma's Run. Oh, okay.
Double first try.
He's doing
What?
it.
I mean,
Double first try.
I mean, first try.
Yeah. First try. Okay, this is a little better. And we're in. All right. And we're out again. Look at that. Beautiful. Great architecture. Fantastic.
Level design 101.
Just make a black void and then fill it with boxes.
I love it.
All right. So we're doing E105. It was meant to be like the second last boss of Gamma's Run. And I've missed that one there. What gets interesting is, as I mentioned earlier in Sonic's story, you gotta hit story triggers. The game will be checking for completion. So we can't just go straight to the final boss. What we're going to do is complete Gamma's levels in reverse order. Now, if you need an ambulance because your brain expanded too much and your skull's filling with fluids, please take the time to call AAA. But we're going to quit the game. That's it, we're done. No. go into stages, and it will, for whatever reason, give us the levels in reverse order. So now we're going to do Red Mountain, the 4th level. We're counting back. Yeah, hottest track in the game. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna auto cam this and just set it back up. Oh, that was close. Easiest trick of all time.
First try.
First try. Look out, Soft Man. I'm getting everything first try too. So we're channeling a bit of Tails energy here and just flying straight to the end of the damn level. Good stuff. So let's actually say something about the game. These fights can give you like technically bad RNG if they decide to jump like that. You can like lose a second. I'm sure seconds are very valuable after those Knuckles and Amy runs. But yeah, Red Mountain, done. Just flew to the end, killed your brother for story reasons, and now we're going to continue to go back. Just for reasons. Eat your heart out, MGS. 35 entire emblems.
That's a good number.
Really is. Too bad I'm going to ruin it and get 36 of them.
Oh no.
All right, Windy Valley. Here we go. So once again, provided I hit the right angle on my stick here, which is doubtful if you've watched prior characters' stories in this run, you should just... Oh, we did it. Okay, now we just fly to the end. Nice and easy. Good stuff. All right. Not much, again, not much to say. Like, these levels, really fun to execute. Like, if I could recommend a character to start with, it would probably be this, Tales of Sonic. This is, yeah, really, really satisfying to pull off, and it's not actually too hard to do. It's good stuff. All right. So, that's all of Gamma's stages in the game done through the trial menu. So it makes the rest of this is kind of shonky. We're going to go into adventure mode and force certain story triggers to load. It'll check that we've done the levels, give us the corresponding story trigger, then we correspond to the next trigger. So we're just going to like death abuse. So 90% done. All right. So I want to get to Mystic Ruins. Oh no, I need to fight Sonic, that's right. I gotta go up. All right. Very difficult boss. Chaos 4 has not got anything on Sonic. All right. So, Mystic Ruins, first thing we're gonna do is die. This will give us story trigger. Actually, I may have actually just gotten it. Oh no, yeah. So that opens it up. So we can go through to Red Mountain, which is what we're going to do with Red Mountain is just quit back out because the C rank objective is completed. We don't need to do it again. Back out, and that story trigger of okay, now I need to go beat E105 will load. So yeah, let's just do it. Exactly. That's enough.
But I liked that song.
I love that song. It's a banger. Just apparently there's some sort of a timer.
Oh, okay.
So that's just death abuse. Takes us back here. So we're pretty much at the end of Gamma's story now. We just have to do one final boss. So I'm just gonna take it easy there. If you land with too much force, you will just slide off that raft and die. This game's soundtrack is so dumb. All right. So we're fighting Beta Mark II. Completely meaningless to anyone who doesn't know this game's story. I could explain, and I won't. So I don't think I got it. Can get an early hit on him. I'm going to try to go for it. No, missed it. Damn. I tried worse. So you're meant to get behind him, but you can just hop and missile him, and it will just go straight through. So Beta's pretty basic. You just do these hits. He'll always charge you. He'll always shoot some missiles at you. The main optimization in this fight comes from what he does here. So what I want to do is I want to have a couple rings. He will, oh, he only does one there. So he's going to do multiple explosions in this fight. And it's optimal to just take damage and stay within the radius. Because obviously the travel time will be lessened. So, example here. I want to generally stay close to the platform and just pick up rings. And it can be like a little scary because you could lose track of your rings, but otherwise, nothing too crazy. So that's just a little neat optimization in this fight. And that's, yeah, wow, okay. I forgot the fight was that he had that little health. Yeah, Gamma. Gamma's really great. Hopefully that redeemed some of the awful things in other runs. But yeah.
Did I hear a control disconnect?
No, still have connection. Oh, we're gonna reconnect the controller. Wow, I did it. So you might think that was everyone, but this game is all about genius subversion of expectations. What's this?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
What could Supersonic possibly look like? Let's find out.
We'll never know.
That's right, because the run is over. No.
It's actually hypersonic.
He doesn't look like.
Well, actually,
Goku.
He literally turns into Goku. All right. So
The rest of the run is just screaming.
It's when the
Supersonic is usually pretty exciting. This game defied all expectations by being extremely boring. It's mostly just hub movement and just watching cutscenes. So there's just tons and tons of mashing start, just moving from A to B. But we get a neat final boss out of it.
why can't we have super big?
I don't know. I don't
Imagine
know.
the fishing.
Speed fish.
Froggy, I got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Froggy?
He just blows up the lake.
Well then, why not Super Froggy?
Ooh.
Never
Brain
catch him.
expanding.
Yeah, and then you have to catch Super Froggy, and that's how it becomes Super Big the Cat. Or Big the Super Cat.
Big the Chad.
Big the Chad. Virgin Sonic versus Chad Big the Cat. Yes, Sonic, wake up, you completely alert and standing hedgehog.
Right?
Maybe he was trying to tell him to get woke.
Ah. Sonic, you're not red-pilled enough to fight Chaos.
Based in tilt field.
Not gonna lie, Sonic, a bit cringe right now. You need to up
Crim?
the base. Okay, yeah, no, we want to not go to Station Square. We will be taken there by the game. So yeah, this is extremely anticlimactic to finish off all stories. But if I mash start enough times, I get gameplay. It's great.
It is big.
Big! There he is!
Oh.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
really
so
super.
Big has lent us his fishing rod of ultimate, omnipotent power. Chaos Emeralds were pointless the whole time.
Wait, he's not just a Gmod question mark?
So, Perfect Chaos, quite simple. You are invincible. It's regular supersonic rules. Don't let the timer for your rings run out. Best way to maintain speed there is just jumping, not homing attacking at a clear speed, just constantly hopping. Keep you up to speed, let you either get speed if you lose it or just maintain it, so dash pads are good too. Bit of jank. It's okay, we can get that speed back pretty easily. So like, they like ruined the end of this game by having this genuine banger, right? It's gonna start to hit the chorus right as I do this last hit. And they replace it with this like generic Hollywood like mysterious apocalypse music that is, it just sucks.
How could they do this to us?
Why do I hate Sonic Team? Why do I
Why
play
do they
this
do this
game?
thing to us? Sonic Mania 2, please.
It really just
Please.
peaked at Sonic
Please.
06.
Shut up.
You're right, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so
Sonic Boom.
it's a little bit off, maybe like a minute. Time will
Come on, softy.
Time will be on the third hit here, provided I can actually get a hit.
They get hurt, man.
Oh, no.
But I don't get it. If you're invincible, why can we see you?
What?
If you're invincible, then why can we see you?
I believe you're misinterpreting the word for invisible.
Okay, I've still got the hit.
Thank you, Astro.
That's terrible. Yeah, so last hit will be time.
So it's just what you did before, but again.
Yeah, and he's got more projectiles. That's it.
Phase 2, though.
And a worse
Phase 2.
soundtrack.
Does he have a face?
No. Unfortunately.
It's Phase 1 again.
Larry.
When he
What?
restarts.
Honestly, I prefer Phase 1 again. It has better music.
Okay.
Isn't this guy in Sonic Generations?
Yes!
Okay, I just double checked.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Yes.
No questions. No.
What an epic reference!
My preference would be if you would be silent.
I would really prefer if you'd be quiet.
Time. Woo! Is that a possible world record?
No context speedrunners.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, no, yeah, for real.
Thanks,
Thank
Raku.
you.
No worries.
We have a big crowd here. I've enjoyed the bands from Worcester, the very deserved bands. Thank you for coming out, everyone, in chat, here in person. This is like kind of a really bad finale of putting this through the marathons because I am done with this. But yeah, no, that's Sonic Adventure DX. And we got KH3 up next with Glint. So we got quite a few games popping off after this. So
What a fantastic
stick around. Yeah. Please clap.